Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Gemini for this month of March 2021. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, Geminis. We're going to start off with the Witch's Runes and see what an overall message is for you. So the star popped out for you, Gemini. So you are about to step into your life's purpose. You're going to be a major inspiration for others and guide them on their journey. You're going to be breaking free of any chains, any restrictions within you, and you're going to start going after what you want because you know you're understanding that you are part of the divine. You are going to start guiding other people is what I see so far. So let's go ahead. I also feel too for some of you, you may be a star seed that just came through. So the other card, like, oh yeah, look at the sun. So there is a new beginning upon you, and that's why I see that you are breaking free of any restrictions. You're going to start making positive choices. I feel like you are going to be inspiring other people. You're going to be healing other people. But you're going to have, you're going to grow within yourself. You're going to start making positive choices for yourself. You're going to step into, I see the sun, the solar plexus energy, the central sun. You're going to start channeling, I feel, from the central sun and start offering divine guidance from the angels, your spirit team, you know, the starseed family. The angels come from the stars, your family comes from the stars, your ancestors. So I feel like you're going to be doing some of that as well. So let's go ahead, Gemini, and pull a spell casting oracle card to go with this for Gemini. Geminis for the month of March. What's going on for the month of March for Gemini? Okay, well, so we have empowerment coming through. Empowerment. So here you are. Look at that behind you, right? That it looks to me like the sun, but it could very well be the moon. So what you are doing is, I feel you are integrating your darkness and your light, and that is becoming very empowered for you. You know, the stars shine in the darkness, and then the sun shines in the light. So I feel like you are actually stepping into a very balanced energy, which again is your life's purpose, that empowerment energy. You're going to start channeling from the central sun. Let's see what the other card was that popped out. Courage. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful. Yes, you're going to be very courageous. You're going to have the power of courage and strength. Feeling empowered by the central sun. Feeling empowered by integrating the darkness and light and becoming into balance, right? I see that lion there. That's the lion being, you know, you're going to integrate into your life's purpose, and you're not going to be afraid to be hiding in them shadows or no more. That's what I see, Gemini. You're not hiding in the shadows no more. You're stepping out into the light, and you're stepping into your personal power through becoming balanced with the darkness and the light, right? So what a beautiful energy. So we're going to go ahead and put these down here. You know, and Leo is ruled by the sun as well. And I see the lion on there. So Leo is ruled by the sun. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what's going on. We're going to break it down into categories for you, Gemini. We're going to do the head space, the heart space, the spirit, where you're at on your spiritual path. And then we're going to move forward on your reading. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the headspace for Geminis. What's going on in the headspace for Geminis? I feel like for some of you, you're going to take your power back from shadows, from the people who, you know, where you felt like people may have taken advantage of you. You're taking that power back from them situations, right? So let's see what's going on in your headspace. Healthy body, number 6. I have a healthy, flexible, balanced way of seeing, thinking, and reacting to the world around me. Exactly. I was seeing that before I even pulled this card, where you're going to see things from a different way. You're going to be more flexible in how you react to people versus before, you know, you were stressed out. And you were stressed out in your head. You always had headaches, eye problems, car problems, ear problems. Like, I feel like you could be clairvoyant and you could be clairaudient, and you had problems with seeing and hearing due to the stress in your brain. So here you are, balancing that energy out, balancing your darkness and your light, and having a more flexible way of thinking about things, seeing things, and reacting to certain situations in your life, right? Feeling that sense of empowerment. So let's go ahead and move on into, we're going to use the Witch's Tarot cards to clarify for this month's reading. So I'm going to shuffle these up real quick for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. All right, so here we have the 8 of Wands, right? So I think since you are balancing that darkness and light and being more flexible with your courage and your strength, and being more flexible with the divine, and making more positive choices for yourself, that's going to move you forward very quickly in the month of March. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Swords, just like I said, moving forward quickly on an emotional level. So where you may have been struggling before, that's shifting. I feel like your throat chakra is going to open up, because you're going to be more balanced in how you react. You're not going to be so angry all the time. You're going to move forward and be reacting to the people around you in a more positive way. You're going to understand that the reaction has an effect to what you draw towards you. I just feel like you're going to be shifting your thoughts. You're going to be more able to cut away and react. How do I want to say this? React in a more empowered way, through not reacting from the things that people say to you. You're going to be thinking before you reacting, is what I feel. All right. Yes. Right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles there. There's that new beginning that the sun is shining down upon, that new beginning. Jeez, I just knocked all the cards off. All right. So there's a new beginning happening. I feel like it's coming around the beginning of March. I'll say the first couple of weeks. I feel like there is this sense of, again, empowerment within your reality. You're going to be more courageous to speak your truth, but in a positive way. And now you're going to have this new beginning where abundance is just going to start flowing to you. Because you know why? You're going to review how you reacted in the past to things and people and situations in your life. And you're going to move on from that into a more a stable emotional body, a more stable mental body. All right. And you're going to be more healthy. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward. That is absolutely beautiful, Gemini. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the heart space for you. What is going on in the heart space for Gemini in the month of March? What's going on in the heart space for Gemini in the month of March? What does Gemini's heart space look like? Okay. Yep, there's the Six of Wands. So you're definitely, I feel like you're going to open up your heart more. You're going to, and I see that with these calm emotions right here. It's not going to be so turbulent. You're not going to be so triggered, I see. And you're going to start believing more in who you are. You're going to start believing more in yourself. And that is going to bring about success. Very healing energy. I see 3 6s. So I feel, that 666 is that very balanced and harmonious energy with situations in your life, with yourself, and with people. So that is absolutely beautiful, Gemini. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifications for Gemini. So I do see an ascension happening, ascending up, out. That's why you got the sun, and they are empowering you. So I feel like you are gonna be very successful in your new beginning. I feel like for some of you, you could be leveling up on your healing abilities. I also see that there could be some sort of good news coming in for you as well. But I just feel like you're going to start believing more in yourself. You're going to see yourself from a different perspective, right? You're going to be seeing yourself as, emotionally balanced, being more courageous. And what keeps popping in my head is in one of my oracle decks, there's a card in there that says, how is it now? She believes she could and she did, or something along them lines. She believes that believing you can and you will is, I don't remember exactly word for word what's in the card, but it's something along them lines. She believes she could and she did. That's like everything, the positive affirmations of believing in yourself, believing in who you are. Feeling worthy is another thing that is coming through, right? So let's go ahead and pull a card. Yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be presented with some options. Because look, here is Merlin pointing at you. Right here. Look, here's some options for you. I feel like that is one of the things, like you're going to level up perhaps in your healing abilities. That could be an option. You have a new beginning and maybe you're going to move. That could be an option. But you're going to have different options presented to you, And I feel like, too, for another thing that I'm feeling for you, Gemini, we have a 6 and a 7. So there is that movement forward, right? You're going to be very courageous because you know what? You're going to succeed at stepping out of perhaps feeling like an option too as well, Gemini. So let's go ahead and pull another card. Yeah, 10 of Wands. See, feeling like an option, perhaps even being stuck in some sort of an illusion that has weighed you down. You're going to succeed in ascending up out of this heavy energy that has got you stuck in some sort of a fantasy world on an emotional level, which is going to bring you a more flexible, you're going to be more flexible on an emotional level, less reactive, more flexible. So you're going to be seeing things from a different perspective. Your heart, your emotions are going to be seeing things from a different perspective is what I see. Again, you're going to be stepping out of that illusion. And people who perhaps are pointing fingers at you and like throwing them swords at you, you're going to ascend up out of it because you're going to be reacting in a different way is what I feel. You're not going to let them point the finger at you. You're not going to let them persecute you and weigh you down is what I see. And you're going to be more successful at how you react because you know why? Because you're understanding that what you put out there you get back, Gemini. That's what I see. So what is going on your spiritual journey? What does your spiritual journey look like? What does Gemini's spiritual journey look like? Gemini's spiritual journey. What does that look like for Gemini? Okay, so what does Gemini's spiritual journey look like? Okay, here we go. Spirit of the Gargoyle, intimidation, guardian, and protector. Alright, so I feel like you're not going to, again, let the finger pointing and the swords that are thrown at you intimidate you, is what I feel. And you are, I feel like for some of you, you could literally have a gargoyle around you who is protecting you. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, the Magician. So here you are. You're finding a tool within yourself of you know, like how to guard your light is what I see. You're going to find this tool within you of how to guard your light. And anybody who tries to intimidate you, you're going to take that tool and you're going to utilize it. You're going to protect yourself from any finger pointing, from any swords, right? Wow, that's beautiful. And now we have the Strength card. Look at this. Lion, courage, strength. You are going to, and that's 2 major arcana. So this is something major for you. You know, and again, you are going to take that lion and you're going to tame that inner lion. You're going to be more courageous. I feel, again, you are going to take that tool. I feel like your light is going to be very intimidating to some people. So I feel like in the month of March, your light is going to shine so freaking bright. And as you can see on this card, Gemini, look how bright that light is, right? That's an empowerment. especially with the Sun card popping out, and you have the Strength card, which Leo rules the Strength card. Leo the Lion. The Sun rules Leo. You got Leo coming through twice. You're going to be very courageous. You're going to be very, you're not going to let people intimidate you no more. You're going to start reacting from a more balanced place. You don't care how many swords are thrown at you. You're going to pick up them swords and you are going to cut away the bugs that are biting. You're going to have more belief in yourself. You're not going to react from a low self-esteem no more. You're going to cut away the burdens that have weighed you down. And you're going to find this inner power within your spirit. And you're going to take that empowerment and you're going to take that as a tool to be more courageous, to make more positive choices in your life. You're going to have the, look at this. I just noticed this. Look at the strength. See, strength is even written on the Sun card, the Strength card, right? So I feel like you're going to be stepping into your divine purpose. The reason why you are put here. All right. And you're going to integrate a healthier mental body, a healthier emotional body. And you are going to utilize that power, that tool within your spiritual self to be able to inspire other people and teach them how to go after what they want, to believe in themselves, to be more successful, how to heal that heart chakra, how to overcome the finger pointing, the cutting of the people's words. I feel like you've been persecuted, I feel, a lot throughout your life. And it has weighed you down emotionally. And now you are learning how to break free of that persecuting energy, Gemini, and to make more positive choices in your life. So the sun is really shining down upon you in the month of March, and you are accepting this healing energy through being courageous. Being courageous and grabbing that tool of empowerment that is lying within you, and taking that inner strength, that soul's power, and starting to believe more in starting to believe in yourself more, and that is going to lead to success in your life, to this new beginning. I feel like you are shifting out of shifting out of that mental body of stress and anxiety into a more balanced, positive mindset. All right. And you are making the conscious choice to step into your power in the month of March, Gemini. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message for you, Gemini. All right, so I just feel like your ascending is basically what I want to tell you. You're ascending in the month of March. So let's go ahead and pull what's going on with love for you, Gemini. What is going on for love for Gemini? So what's Gemini's love life look like in the month of March? What does Gemini's love life look like in the month of March? Gemini's love life in the month of March. So I feel like this is one, that's one, this is one, and that's one. All right. So let's go ahead and see what cards come out. So secret admirer. So somebody is secretly admiring you. And you know why? Because they're seeing your light right here. They're seeing that light that you're shining out into the world, right? They're seeing that your heart is on the mend. So you're putting a band-aid on that heart space. I feel like an option that has weighed you down, right? And what are you doing? Believing more in yourself, feeling worthy of who you are, feeling worthy. So there is major heart healing happening for you in the month of March, right? So we have winter and love lyrics, all right, Gemini. So we're going to go ahead and pull these to the side, and we're going to do a little bit of clarification. So the month of March, winter actually ends. Actually, I think I'm not sure when the first day of spring is, but I know it comes in March. We'll say somewhere around the middle of March, I feel. So what was frozen emotionally is now going to be healed. And you know why? Because you're going to start believing in yourself. She believed she could, and she did. And that's the attitude that you're going to adapt, Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify Secret Admirer for Gemini for the month of March. All right, so there's a lesson involved in that. Look at that. See, didn't I say you're going to shine your light? Right? There it is. So I feel like somebody is secretly admiring your light from a distance, and they are learning some lessons, and I feel like you are learning some lessons as well, because you're learning that you are worth more than just an option in somebody's life. You are not an option to anybody. You are worthy of love, okay? So I feel like somebody is secretly looking at your light of empowerment. They are actually seeing your light shining out into the world, is what I feel. You will have this sense of empowerment that is happening for you, Gemini, in the month of March. And people are seeing your light. They're starting to notice you, right? So we have the Star card. So there is a number 8 coming through. So there could be a new beginning. But I feel like whoever is secretly admiring you is about to come towards you. They are being divinely guided to come towards you, is what I feel, right? So we have the 2 of Swords as well. So there is a 17, which is an 8, and a 2, which is a 10. So I feel like somebody is secretly admiring you. Somebody is seeing your light from a distance. I feel like, and it's intimidating them. It's very intimidating them. And I feel like they're learning the lesson of refusing to see it, is what I feel. Okay? And I feel like they're ready to start a new chapter with you. They want to create a new chapter with you. And I feel like, I feel like you as well have been wishing to break free of these lessons in the heart space, is what I feel. And bring yourself into a sense of alignment with the universe when it comes to your heart space. And I feel like you could have some good news coming in March. But I do feel a chapter is ending. A chapter is ending. It's going to be time to turn the page when it comes to your love life, right? So let's go ahead and clarify on the mend for Gemini. I feel like 2, love could very well be a part of your life's purpose as well, Gemini. So I do see you're breaking free of any lessons when it comes to love. And I already seen that with the 6 of Wands. You are believing more in yourself. You've learned the lessons. And now your heart is coming into alignment with And I feel like you may have to make a decision with the Two of Swords there. You may have to make a decision between a couple of people. All right. Because we have positive choices on the Sun card. And the Two of Swords is about making a decision, right? So I feel like you could be blindsided with this decision as well. All right. So on the men for Gemini. Yeah, look at that. Fifth dimension. You are ascending. You are ascending. You could, I feel like you're doing some healing work. You're doing some healing work into the fifth dimension, but I feel like since you are healing your hearts and believing more in yourself and believing that you're worthy, I feel like you're ascending. And we already got that in here. Where's it at? Oh, okay. Right here. Ascending. Right there. Ascending emotionally. Opening up that heart space. Believing in yourself. Believing in who you are. Believing in self. Period. Going after what you want. Knowing what you want. You're going to grow emotionally and mentally and spiritually. All right, so let's go ahead and pull on the men, fifth dimension for Gemini. One more clarification for on the men in fifth dimension for Gemini. Right, look at that, independence. So you're breaking free of this lesson, all right, that the universe has been giving you. I feel like they've been giving it to you over and over and over and over until you finally got it, okay? Till you finally seen the light of this lesson. And now you're mending your own heart through the power of courage, strength, right? Independence, freedom. And I feel like, you know, here you are turning your back to, you know, things that are frozen, things that have kept you stuck in time, things that have weighed you down. You're turning your back to it, and you're going to start standing more in that independent energy of your own empowerment and making more positive choices for yourself. When it comes to your life's purpose, I feel too, you know, when it comes to love, I feel like you have been working at your own business for a while, because the Knight of Pentacles often reminds me of us starting our own businesses, becoming self-employed. So I feel like you had to break free of these powerful lessons that the universe has been giving you to. And now you're coming into alignment with your 5D self. And that is part of your life's purpose, is to build a business so that you can inspire others and show them and teach them how to make more positive choices in their life as well. I do see in the month of March, you are ascending into the 5D. What a beautiful message. So I feel like you and your loved one, whoever is secretly admiring you at a distance, is you both are going to build this business together, is what I feel. All right, so that Nine of Pentacles, what you have turned your back on is now coming back around to you in that 8, that infinity, right? So let's go ahead and clarify winter for Gemini when it comes to love. Winter when it comes to love for Gemini. Winter. All right, so we have inner child. So that inner child kept you frozen. It kept you stuck, right? It kept you frozen. It kept you unable to communicate how you feel. See here, here's that light coming through again. I feel like you have, you've healed your inner child. You've broke free of anything that has kept you frozen. You have broke free free and you have healed that inner child. And that is how you come into that self-belief, making conscious choices that are in alignment with your head and your heart, right? So there's a lot of grief. You've had to heal a lot of grief. You've been stuck. Your inner child has been through a lot, I see, Gemini. And that grief, your inner child is that grief that you have been hanging on to. I feel like you have had it since you were a child. And as a young woman, as a younger woman, perhaps teenage, 20s, you know, I feel like that has all kept you frozen in all them time frames when it comes to love. And now look, soulmate. Your soulmate even has caused you a lot of grief in your younger years, I feel. But I feel like you have been frozen in time. And I feel like now your soulmate has seen the light that you, Gemini, have did the work. You have did the work. You have broke free of what has kept you frozen. And now you're able to express yourself on a positive note. I'm seeing a lot of fire on there. So that is, I feel, that Leo lion coming through, giving you the courage to be empowered. And now your person is seeing that. They are seeing that. Whereas before, where you were refusing to see it, since you've taken off that mask and you're mending that inner child and healing the grief that has been caused, and you are shining that light out into the world, your person who is secretly admiring you is seeing that. I feel like you guys meet up a lot in the 5D realm, is what I feel. You guys meet up in the 5D realm a lot, and you guys heal a lot. And then love lyrics. So love lyrics, wait a minute. We still got another clarification to get here before we move on into love lyrics. So let's clarify frozen, inner child, grief, and soulmate for Gemini before we move into love lyrics. All right. So yeah, look at this. King of Wands, right? So there's that purification of that inner child and the grief that has been caused, perhaps with a particular soulmate. This soulmate could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I feel like through that purification, your person is seeing the light, and it's making them want to purify their lessons as well and turn a new chapter and have a new beginning with you. It's wanting them to take action because they are seeing. I feel like you two are connected through the third eye, and they are seeing through their third eye that you have taken the action that is required to heal. Again, excuse me, I was seeing a fire on here as well. So when I see all this fiery energy, I'll often think of twin flame, fire. Okay, doesn't have to be. It could be just a specific kind of soulmate that you are purifying with. I feel like this person has triggered you a lot, and that's why you have seen the light of the lessons, and you're breaking free and completing this cycle and bringing yourself into alignment. And I feel like this person's going to come in, it's going to shock you. You're not going to see it coming. So I feel like you're going to start making healthier choices from the heart space when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, right? So love lyrics. Now let's clarify love lyrics for Gemini. Love lyrics for Gemini when it comes to love in the month of March, right? So we have destruction. So I feel like your heart is going to sing a new lyric, right? Because the old lyrics, the divine has come in and destructed them. So the old stories, I feel, Gemini, that you are telling yourself within your heart space, Remember, I am stressed out. I tend to get headaches, have eye and ear problems, right? So the headaches, now you are reacting in a more flexible way, healthier way. So the old love lyrics of that self-belief, how you believe in yourself, the divine is coming in and clearing that out, and your heart is going to start singing a new tune, right? What a beautiful energy. So the music between you and another person is going to be different, is what I see. So let's clarify. Love lyrics. Yeah, right? So 4 of Wands. There's going to be a new foundation because the old foundation between you two is now destructed. The divine intervened and ripped it away. So Spirit is telling you that this commitment is up in the air until you both learn the lesson, right? 3 of Wands, awaiting results. That's why the commitment is up in the air, because I feel you and your person are both waiting for the other person to do their work, all right? So I feel like here you are, Gemini, waiting for this commitment because it's up in the air, right? Until that the old foundation gets torn away. The old foundation of indecision, of not seeing things clearly, of learning the lessons, right? Of turning the chapter, turning the page and starting a new chapter. So I feel like you're awaiting some sort of news in your heart space, right? Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. So I see that third eye energy coming through again. I feel like, there is a breakthrough happening. I feel like you've been waiting for this breakthrough. And you've been very aware of you shining that light out into the world. I feel like your person is having a breakthrough, and they are aware that the light that they are seeing is yours, Gemini. Because you're really shining bright in the month of March. Old wounds. So there is old wounds. Where did that card come from? That didn't even... Okay, well, I guess there is a bunch of them. So here you are. 5 of Cups. Now, I think the 5 of Cups already come through with you. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe it didn't. I missed it. No, it didn't. All right. So I feel like that you're becoming aware of the old wounds, right? And I feel like, again, your person is seeing the light, and they are also aware because look at the light shining through right there. They're becoming aware of your courage, your strength, and how you've broke free of these old wounds. And now I feel like they are waiting for, I feel, the right time to come towards you. Alright, but I feel like both of you, right here, 1, 2, see the 2 faces? There's that third eye in the center. I feel like you both are aware of each other and the kind of commitment that you have, right? But I do feel somebody is very aware of the wounds that need to be healed, the lessons, and what they need to break free of, right? Knight of Wands, passionate adventure. I feel like there's an old wound of somebody making you feel like an option, right? We've seen that in your heart space. Right here. Believe. Option energy that weighed you down. Right? So there's an old wound of feeling like an option. Alright? So I feel like somebody, your person perhaps, Gemini, is becoming aware of the old wounds of treating you like an option. Being in that player energy. That's what I see, right? So those are your messages when it comes to love. So somebody is secretly admiring your light, and they are very aware of the wounds that they caused you by not being able to commit to you. And I feel like you're awaiting the results. You know this commitment is up in the air because you realize that the divine has come in and torn away the old foundation within you that has kept you frozen. You built this original foundation on grief. And now you have broken free. You've become more independent. You've turned your back on that energy that has been frozen. You have mended your heart by believing in yourself, raising your self-esteem, and understanding that your emotional body has blocked you from seeing things, right? So that's what I see as far as love for you, Gemini. So what are some signs that you're showing, Gemini? Yellow, confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. So there's another card of success coming through. Remember, in the heart space, success, succeed, happiness, confidence, courage, being happy, opening up that solar plexus, feeling empowered. This sun coming through, lion coming through, that strength card coming through. That's all hooked to your solar plexus, right? So the solar plexus is, the sun's energy. That's a sense of empowerment. So I feel like you're going to be healing that solar plexus by believing in yourself, standing in your confidence, standing in your power, right? And now we have thorns, hardship. So after periods of hardships and thorns, you are actually going to break free of that and start feeling happy and optimistic again. Yep, the hardships of your emotions, the tidal waves of emotions. You're moving out of that. You're breaking free of that because you're understanding that that has kept you stuck. That has kept you stuck and it disturbed your energy. And you're healing that, right? And now you're coming into alignment with 333. So you can be seeing trip threes, mind, body, and soul. Being able to express yourself in a positive way and being able to go after what you want, right? So back to your head. I have a healthy, flexible, balanced way of seeing, thinking, and reacting to the world around you through expressing yourself in a very empowered and authentic way, right? And making positive choices in that energy. And now you're going to be inspiring other people to do the same. And you're going to be very successful, right? What a beautiful... I'm blown away. This is absolutely beautiful, Gemini. What a beautiful reading for you. All right. So let's go ahead and pull... I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted. So we're going to pull one from each deck. One is the Angel Prayers. And the other one is the Light Keeper's Oracle. So we'll start off with the Light Keeper's Oracle for you, Gemini. And see who's going to come through in the Light Keeper's Oracle. Light Keeper's Oracle for Gemini. Okay. Okay, so we got Charity. Charity coming through. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. So you are going to start again going after what you want. Asking for what you want. And believing that it's going to come to you. And you're going to start receiving it. So you have charity coming through. So let's go ahead and pull an angel prayer card. So I see red on that card. Red is root chakra energy. So there's where your sense of security comes through. So the universe is going to start making you're going to start feeling more secure within yourself. You're going to start feeling more secure with the choices that you make. You're going to believe that you are worthy of whatever the universe, whatever you ask for is what I feel. So, miracle of nature. So I feel like you could be connecting with the fairy realm. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. So they're wanting you to go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature, connect with the fairy realm. I see fairies on there. So connect with nature around you. So you're going to understand the miracles of reconnecting with nature, and that's also going to help you to connect with the angels and the light beings up their starseed family is what I feel. And whatever you ask for, you're going to start receiving, because you're going to shift. You're going to shift out of I'm not worthy or not feeling worthy, and in that grief into a positive state of I am worthy, and I am where I am, I'm just going to go after what I want. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand in my power. I'm going to be courageous, right? All right. So let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit for you. What animal spirit is around Gemini? Animal spirit around Gemini. Animal spirit around Gemini. Animal spirit around Gemini. Oh, well, you got a couple of them. You have the dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So we have a number 19 there, which is a 10. So there's that new chapter coming through again. I see there is, it looks like a red gem on that dog's third eye. So there is being loyal to what you see, being loyal to your own security is going to help assist with a new chapter. So your spirit of dog here. So being loyal to love, being loyal to your heart space, as well as being loyal to your person. Oracle of the Crows coming through at their finest. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. And you're understanding that what you put out there, you get back with this number 17, right? Which adds up to an 8. So the crow spirit is around you, Gemini, to help you co-create with the spirit. So connecting with the spirit realm and asking them for what you want and believing in yourself and the fact that you are worthy for it is going to get you what you want, right? And we got the cow spirit coming through. Miracles are endless, right? So when you co-create with spirit and you're loyal to your heart space and you use the power of visualization, miracles are endless. Look at all the sunflowers, right? And what did you get back here? Sunflowers. Sun all over the place. So miracles are endless. So we got 10, 8, and a 6. And then we have hummingbird spirit. Be here now. So you're going to learn how to stay in the present moment. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Moving you forward at a very fast pace. turning that page, starting a new chapter, being healed, breaking free of old patterns, of lessons, stepping into your personal power, and being an inspiration for others. Learning how to co-create with spirit, and asking and feeling worthy enough to receive, right? So however you pray, Gemini, myself, I just talk to him. I don't do anything special. I just talk to them. That's what I do. You know, I don't get down on my knees, but I do a ritual. I feel like you all out there, everybody that I reach, should do the same. Make it personal to yourself, because that's what they want you to be. Unique. Make it personal. Make your own ritual personal. As long as you believe, you shall receive. And that's basically what I see with all of these cards coming out. Alright. So let's go ahead and pull, what is a chakra that is being most affected, right? I just love the fact that I see the crow spirit there. Oracle of the crows. I myself am an ascending Gemini. So I'm like totally blown away by this reading. I've been waiting for this moment to happen. And believe it or not, that actually showed up in the cards. So, you know. Alright, so what chakra is being the most affected for Gemini in the month of March? What chakra? Oh my goodness. The throat chakra, Lapis Lazuli, expression. Express your true self. The world needs you, right? You are going to be an inspiration for others. You are actually stepping into your divine purpose, right? Oh my goodness. Co-creating with spirit, being able to truly express yourself is going to help you to create miracles. But the most important thing is to stay in the present moment, okay? And be patient, because you know, they told me Rome was not built in a day, Melody. You know, it takes time. But I feel like as long as you stay positive and you stay in the present moment, then miracles will happen. Boom, boom, boom. So what I feel is the past is, and I felt this from the jump with this healthy body, where it says, thinking and reacting to the world around me, how you express yourself is what you co-created with the universe. And now you're learning that. You are learning that. And now you are seeing the light of the situation of how you express yourself and how you co-create. And you are shifting that into a more healthier, balanced body, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Alright, so we have Lapis Lazuli. Let's pull another crystal that you recommend for Gemini in the month of March. So, Shungite, discipline. I practice the art of discipline and it brings freedom to my soul. So, Shungite is a stone that you want to carry with you. Heliodor, confidence, courage. I am confident in all I do. And we got that back here. Confidence with the yellow. See right there, confidence. And a fairy stone. We seen a fairy come through earlier. I don't know where she's at right now, but I know I seen it. Oh, right here. Right there, fairy. Fairy stone, good fortune. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways, right? So the fairy coming through again. What a beautiful message. All right, so final card, Gemini. Postcard from Spirit. So a final message to Gemini to send this reading off to them. A postcard from Spirit. So what message do you have for Gemini, Spirit, to send them off? Okay, so this is this is the funnier card, Gemini. And it says, you are love. Right? Alright, so the back of your card says, dearest you, Gemini, even though life seems now to be moving full stream ahead, it's time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge for renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, back here, Spirit coming through, co-create with Spirit. Your soul merges with Spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly. Music, we got that too. Love lyrics. Directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with new dreams. No need to set an alarm clock. Love you always. So I'll share that to you if you want to stop it and read it yourself. Alright, thank you, Gemini, for watching, and blessed be.